everyone. Here in this video, we shall try to be familiar with functions. We discuss about the trick to identify easily the type of the given function or mapping. So let's start. At first, we discuss about some functions or mapping. So our first example is f maps from R to R is defined by fx equal to mod x for all x belongs to the domain R, and the graph is like this. This is our mod x function. We know mod x takes x for positive part in the domain and it takes minus x for negative portion along with 0 in the domain. So see, in the positive section mod x is y equal to x, and in the negative section along with 0 mod x is y equal to minus x. So this is our graph. Now for 1 checking, take any 2 points x1 and x2. So I choose here x1 as say 5 and x2 say the corresponding negative value, that is minus 5. Then see, this is the function value f of 5 and this is the corresponding function value f of minus 5. So we can see that these two function values or these two height are same, and this is equal to y equal to 5. Therefore, here if we take x1 equal to 5 and x2 equal to minus 5, then what happens? F of 5 equal to f of minus 5. Therefore, for x1 not equal to x2, f of x1 equal to f of x2. So this condition violates the definition of 1-1 mapping. Therefore, this function is not 1-1. Okay. Now in case of onto checking. So again I draw a graph. So the points on the x-axis denote the points of domain set and the points on y-axis denote the points of codomain set. So take any arbitrary point in the codomain set. So I choose any point in the positive y-axis. Say this is y1 and draw a horizontal line. Say this is y1. So draw a horizontal line through this point. Then we can see this line cuts the given function at 2 points. So this corresponding, say this is x1 and this is the corresponding point x2. So this point y1 has two preimages, x1 and x2. But okay, if we take origin is inside the codomain is R. So take any horizontal line through 0, that is obviously x-axis, and it cuts or meets the given function at 0. So therefore 0 has only one preimage, that is 0. But if we take any point in the negative y-axis, say this is y2, and draw any horizontal line, then this line never cuts or meets the given function. So in case of negative y-axis, any point on this negative y-axis, it has no preimage under this function. So we conclude that f is not onto. So in this function, f is neither 1-1 nor onto. Next we go to our second example. Now here we assume that f maps from R into R plus union 0. That means we take here the codomain set as positive y-axis along with origin, and is defined by fx equal to mod x, that is our previous function, which takes this x for x greater than 0 and minus x for x less than equal to 0 for all x belongs to R. R is our domain and this is our codomain. And we again draw the graph of the function. So similarly, we can say that in this case this function is not 1 1 by the previous manner. Take any 2 point, this is 5 minus 5 and the corresponding function value are same. For two distinct point in the domain set we have same image, therefore this function is not 1 1 by previous argument. Now case of onto. So here the codomain set is restricted to only positive y-axis along with 0, and in this codomain take any arbitrary point in the codomain set and draw the horizontal line. Take any arbitrary point and draw the horizontal line. Then this line meets or cuts the given function. So if we take any point in the positive y-axis, then draw the horizontal line through this point, then that line cuts the given function at 2 points. Therefore, for positive y-axis any point has 2 pre-images, and in case of origin this point has only single pre-image. So therefore each and every member of the codomain set has pre-image. This implies f is onto. Now we go to our third example, that is, let f be a function f maps from R into R plus union 0 and defined by fx equal to e to the power minus x for all x belongs to R. So here this is the graph of the given function. So here e to the power 0 is 1, that is at the point 0 function value is 1, and after crossing 1 e to the power minus x, the graph of e to the power minus x goes towards along this along this x axis, positive x axis, asymptotically. So this graph never meets or cuts the positive x axis, but it goes to along this positive x axis asymptotically. So in this case what happens, here codomain is this. So if we take the 0 point as a point of codomain set and draw any horizontal line, that is our x axis. Here the x axis is the horizontal line through this origin, and we see that this line never cuts or meets the given function or given graph of the function. So in this case this function is not onto. So f is not onto. And take any 2 points in the domain set. You can take here on 1 negative 1 positive, whatever. Take any 2 arbitrary points x1 and x2, be 2 arbitrary points in the domain set R. Then we can see that for x1 not equal to x2, this implies f of x1 not equal to f of x2. This holds for any two arbitrary points in the domain set R. So here this implies that this function is 1 1. So here f is 1 1. So we can say that in this case function is 1 1 but not on 2. Now next we come to our fourth example. See, before going to the fourth example, I want to say that sometimes we assume that if any point in the codomain set, take any point in the codomain set and draw a horizontal line, if it cuts or meets the given function or given graph of the function at any point, then it means that the function has a preimage. Yes, it is right and it is short trick. But in case of, and also it is known that if any horizontal line through the point of codomain cuts the given graph of the function at a single time at once, so this implies the function is 1 1 mapping. But I want to say that in this case, see, this function is 1 1 but 0 is a function, 0 is a point in the codomain set. So this x axis is a horizontal line through this 0 point, but this line never cuts this graph. So how can we conclude that this function is 1 1 through this through this way? So I think this horizontal line through the point of a codomain, this whether it cuts or meets the given graph, this implies this function is onto. This is correct, and we follow this method as a short trick to identify the onto function. But I want to say that it is not always true in checking of 1 1 function. See this e to the power minus x function. In this case, this trick does not hold to check the function is 1 1. Okay, so in case of injective, we must follow the definition of injection or injective function. Next we go to the fourth example. So in case of fourth example, you can guess that we are going to assume a function, or are going to take a function which is both 1 1 and onto, that is which is bijective. So let's see. F maps from R to R be a function defined by fx equal to x for all x belongs to R, and this is the graph of the function y equal to x. So take any point in the codomain set and draw the horizontal line, then we can see that this line cuts or meets the graph of given function at a point. This implies at any point in the codomain set it has a single preimage, and each and every point of the codomain set has a preimage. So here f is 1 1 as well as onto. This implies f is bijective. Okay, so in case of 1 1 checking, just I repeat, in case of 1 1 checking, we must go through, or we must follow the definition of injective function. In case of onto checking, we take any arbitrary point and draw a horizontal line. If it cuts or meets the given the graph of given function, then this implies that this function is onto, and the number of midpoint or cut point denote the number of preimages of that function. And in and if, such as in case of 4, see here each and every point of the codomain set has a pre-image. So this implies this function is bijective. That is, in case of each and every point, we draw a horizontal line and it cuts the graph of given function at a single point. So this implies this function is bijective. But this line trick, horizontal line cut mid trick, this does not hold true always in case of 1-1 checking. So in case of 1-1 checking, we must follow the definition. So in our next video, we shall discuss about some interesting topic. So keep watching, and thanks to everyone.